Mark?
Yes.
The sun is not out, the bells are not ringing. England have finished in 9th place, albeit 10 points behind the joint leaders of Serbia and Poland on 19 points. A brief rundown of today from the manager's perspective?
Well, obviously we are disappointed. I mean, we've had in A section Stuart struggled like mad today. There was not many bleak to be caught on a whip and no big fish shown, so Stuart's come 12th and has really struggled. Tomorrow will be replaced by Alan. He'll be reserve Stuart. And then we've got Will, who again, he's had a couple of like 3 to 4 ounce fish, but the rest of it are bleak, and he's ended up in one skimmer, sorry, and he's ended up 5th, so we're happy with that. And then Stevie Gardner on C has ended up 2nd again, Mr. Consistent. And then Sean's won D as easily as anything with 500 odd bleak for 6 kilo odd. And then Des has been unfortunate, he's caught a bream and then he's lost one 3-4 pound at the net.
Yeah, we have got an interview following this one where we did a quick one on the bank with Des and just explaining all about that. So he's not giving anything away though. So.
No, that's what happened. He just came off at the net, near the net, a metre from the net apparently, and so we've been a little bit unlucky. The other teams have obviously fished very well to get 10 points in front of us. We are in a good bronze medal position, although we're 9th. Quite a few of the teams have got the same points or 1 point less than us. Yeah. So it's not that bad really for a bronze, but it'd be difficult to get a silver or a gold tomorrow.
Yeah. There's 3 teams on 28, 2 teams on 29, including England, and 2 teams on 24 behind Serbia and Poland. So possibilities.
Yeah, possibility. That's what I'm saying. There's a possibility. We'll have to see. Obviously, we won't change many tactics tomorrow, but there are. We covered it for bleak, small roach and small fish at 7 metres, and then we also covered it at 13 metres for bream and other big fish. And today some carp shown, some bream have shown, and tomorrow I think it'll be better. I said yesterday I think some bream might show because they've been swimming for 4 days against strong current. So tomorrow it could be good for big fish.
I'm inclined to agree with you. It's probably going to be more big fish tomorrow than perhaps bleak.
Well, everyone will start off bleaking except for the teams that are not in it at all. I think all the good teams will set off bleaking. Some of them will stay on bleak if they're there, and others will switch to big fish, like I say, bream.
Okay, Mark. Just a brief catch up for today. We have a couple of videos coming afterwards. We've got, as I mentioned, we've got a brief interview with Des on the bank. And also one with Roland Mark, as Belgium were in 3rd place. We've done quite well today, so we will, we've got quite an action-packed diary for everybody. But once more, it's nice to have you back on camera,
No problem.
Taking over from your co-partner.
Yes, no problem. I think Belgium have been a bit lucky. They've had a chub a pound and a quarter, pound and a half in one section. And they've had a barbel 3 kilo in another section. And with a bit of luck like that tomorrow, it could be us that's up in the points.
There was actually a chub caught in E section by Jurgen Spearing, the Dutch guy, and that looked quite a chunky chub, probably a good 2.5 pounder, easily. So I was quite surprised.
The only ones we've seen have been 2 ounce for England, 2 ounce chub. Yeah, no bigger, not had one bigger.
Perhaps the lads will catch them tomorrow.
Well, that's what we're saving up for that. Yeah. Definitely. Some barbel and carp will do, besides the bream.
Yeah, besides the bream. Okay, well, wish England every luck, and hopefully we will speak again tomorrow, perhaps with your co-manager. They'll give you a rest, give you a break. Okay. Mark Addy, thanks very much indeed.
All
cheers,
right, David,
thanks.
No problem, thank you.
I'm with Des Ship on E9. Des, perhaps not the perfect of day 4. Do you want to just give us a rough idea of what happened today?
Well, the problem was, at the start of the week, it's been literally holding bottom with a 2 gram float, very little flow at all. So we've been practicing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just bleak fishing and catching odd fish long on the pole. Wednesday, I think it was Wednesday, we had a big storm, and they've always had a lot of rain. This river is actually 390 kilometres long. So,
that's right, off the Danube.
Yeah, so obviously if we get rain up north, it comes into this. We fished on Thursday. The temperature on Wednesday was 28 degrees. On Thursday it was 9. Rained all day. The river was coming up. Obviously we've had to go back to the rooms, make up flat floats, etc., etc. And I've come today. Started off really well with bleak, and the bleak have just evaporated. Really, I just couldn't catch them, couldn't keep them coming, and the management made a decision that I had to go on the long pole and hopefully catch some bream, which is I had one after about 15 minutes. But unfortunately I've lost one about £3 at the net, which is going to cost me dearly, I think, in this section.
It happens.
It does happen, yeah. We're fishing big flat floats. You've got a lot of lead flying around, but you don't need that sort of luck. No. And on a day like today, I've had 3 kilos 900 and 4.5 kilos of mega weight, so it's gutted, really. But
we've still got a little way to go in the section, we're not quite sure where you are.
I mean, there's been some big fish caught down further as well. So the trouble is, the bleak anglers, the people that have carried on fishing with bleak, have caught me up by me having one bream. So it's very difficult, which we knew that was going to happen.
Well, I think that's just the scenario of how it is panning out today with the bleak, and then is there a big fish going to turn up or not, and who was going to get them?
I think there's going to be more fish caught tomorrow, big fish, to be honest. I think the teams that are not in contention are fish for big fish, which some people will catch, some people won't, and I think hopefully at least we're in contention, because you can't win it on Saturday, but so hopefully we'll be up there.
You can lose it on Sunday. You can't win it on Saturday, but you can lose it on Sunday.
Fingers crossed, everybody else has done the business.
Okay, well, we've got another day to go, so we'll keep fingers crossed and hope for a reasonable draw and that the fish turn up en masse.
Hopefully.
Okay.
For England only.
Yeah. Cheers, Des. Thanks very much indeed. Cheers. Good afternoon. We're speaking from the HQ on the banks of the River Morava after the first day of competition, and I have with me the captain or the manager of Team Belgium, who also happens to be the technical director of FIPS. Belgium today have finished in a highly creditable third place with 24 points, just 5 points behind Poland and Serbia, who tied on 19 points. Roland, it's a good result for day one on a day which was a little bit uncertain, bleak-wise, big fish-wise.
Yes.
Would you like to run us through the team plan?
In yesterday we don't know what will happen. We come to look the river in the afternoon, in the evening, and we see that the flow was a little bit.
Yeah. As was everybody.
Yes. Yeah. So there are two different possibilities. But the first that we see in the week is to start on the small fish, and after see what's happened. But you see the two first team, they fish only bleak and. Okay, but we cannot fish the way that they fish. It's not. We have not this kind of river.
Well, it's not bad though. You've not done too badly on the bleak. I mean,
but
section winners.
Yes, okay, but it's impossible to finish first. If we do the same tomorrow, it's absolutely impossible. So I think that we will try to go for big fish. If we finish third, 7 is the same.
Yeah,
we have to go for the first place.
Yeah. I think that's probably what most of the teams are going to do now, because we've seen a progression from Thursday, Friday and Saturday today, where the river has been fishing well up to sort of Wednesday. It's gone downhill, and then it's coming back up now as the river finds down, which means, and big fish have shown today. We've seen big fish come out today.
Yes, in the beginning of the week also, but now the fish is open. In the beginning of the week it was only a few part of the venue. So yes, but we hope there is fish enough. The big fish, this is the problem. Small fish, depending on the weather. If there is sunshine, okay, I think it's impossible to go to beat Serbian or Poland, because one of these two teams will do again the same result. 19 points It's not it's not a lot, huh? It's a little.
It's not unknown for a team in front, albeit only 5 points clear of its third place, two joint teams, for one of them to trip over themselves. If big fish are on the cards, then it's probably, I would suspect it's everything to play for.
Yes,
including Belgium.
Yes, we hope that big fish will coming. Is better for my fishermen. They fish.
They like big fish bream especially.
Yes, and we have a lot of possibilities in Belgium for this kind of fishing. But bleak, we don't have anymore. So it's not easy. You have to do it in 5 days when you're coming.
But you are still good at bleak fishing. I've noted before that the Belgians have been pretty good when it comes to bleak fishing. Even the famous Guido Nullins, who's Mr. Bream, he's very good on bleak.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, but okay, for tomorrow is another day. We have to forget what's happened today and start tomorrow, and we see. I have people enough now on the bank. And you don't know, you need to have a good pack, sitting on the good size of the section. And also I hope that all the other fish together in one half a section, it would be very good. But okay, I'm happy because I have, except Guido Nulens, I have very young fishermen on the bank.
Will the team be the same tomorrow, or are you likely to change it?
I change.
Are we privy to that change at the moment, or have you yet to decide it?
I decide, yes.
You'll decide
yes.
it later on this evening.
No, it's happened.
Oh, it's happened now.
Yes.
Okay. Because this report won't actually go on till about 10 o'clock this evening. So, do you want to keep this secret until tomorrow?
No, it's not a problem. It's Nulens don't fish tomorrow.
And who takes his place?
A very young guy, a new one, very good, very new, very good fisherman.
His name?
Cook. You never heard about?
No,
absolutely not.
We may well hear about him then.
But he's very good.
Yeah.
Yes, very good.
Okay.
Very consistent in all what he do, and okay.
Good.
It's the moment.
Okay, well, wish you the best of luck,
It's always,
Roland.
It's always the moment to put young fishermen.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
my opinion.
I thought, are you due for a gold? Are you due for a gold?
I hope.
No?
I
Yeah.
hope. Yes, I win a lot of medals with the team. Only one. I don't have his gold with on the World Championship. So
Okay.
then I can retire if I have gold.
Well, thank you, Roland. We wish Belgium the best of luck. Also, we wish Serbia, Poland, and of course England the best of luck. But tomorrow's another day,
Absolutely.
and big fish could be very interesting tomorrow. Some very good pictures tomorrow. We hope. Okay, thank you.
Okay.